Hello, welcome back to the Sega Saturn challenge. Tonight we're having a go at Shin Kaitei Gunkan Koutetsu no Kodoku, which I'm not even sure what it translates to. I haven't checked. I had a look at the manual though, and it looks like it's going to be quite a difficult game. It might be a bit like Kodoku, but worse. So we'll see how that goes. Where is it? There it is. Start the timer. Oh, it's made by ASCII characters. Think that might be a UFO. This video is very smooth, almost looks like it's in 60 frames per second, but surely it can't be. AD20XX Tokyo. I've got the story from the manual. I will read that in a moment. Shin Kaitei Gunkan. We'll press start. It's funny, it doesn't let me select the cartridge RAM. The Saru should allow it, but it's a compatibility issue. It doesn't matter anyway, we want to use the internal memory. Let me just check how are we doing here. Yeah, I think we're all good. Right, so we'll select internal memory. Kaishi, start, sette, option, setsume, instructions. We'll have a look at the instructions in a moment. Let's have a look at the settings first. So A button to select, B button to cancel, C button to confirm, kette, zooming, so L button to zoom in, R button to zoom out, setsume hyoji is display instructions, X, chose hyoji. Chose is like setting, I think, button Y. So is it sakuteki? Kisai. Well, I'm not sure about this one. So the magic tool, magic weapon. Switch to hot mode. How do I read that? No, it couldn't read it properly. Never mind, we'll find out. Seon Tsuryoku, Sento Hyoji display. Huh? What is happening? Okay, so if I enter these options, okay. This is the weirdest menu I've ever seen. So we'll leave it in stereo, and I'm not sure what the... Oh, I can't change here. So Sento Hyoji display battle display. real or off, but I can't. Oh no, I can set it to off. Let's set it to real. Leave it to real. I don't remember the button, but it doesn't matter. We'll find out. So let's have a look at instructions. Setsume. Is that the rules for playing? My translator can't read this for some reason. So that's words, jargon, and that's how to play Sosa. So let's look at the jargon. Map. I know what a map is. ゲームを行う場所をマップと言います。マップは縦。So the map is 64 by 64縦横のヘックス。It's an hexagon. OK. の大きさがあり、プレイヤーはこのマップ内でゲームを行います。Yeah, the player plays on this map. Yeah, we know that. I don't think I need to read all these instructions because some of them are pretty obvious. So this is a map. This is where you play. Okay. Stage. ゲーム内で一つ一つの話をステージと言います。So each story is called a stage. このゲームでは1ステージは1マップに対応を追います。So each stage has got one map. Okay. That's simple enough. ZOC とは Zone of Control. So Zone of Control. That's ZOC. の略語。It's the acronym Zone of Control. 支配地域とは隣り合うヘックスのことを意味し、ここに敵部隊が入ってきた場合には戦闘が起こります。Okay, so if an enemy enters the zone of control, then a battle starts. ただし攻撃できない場合には戦闘は起こりません。But when you can't attack, then the battle won't start. Okay. 防御 is defense. 各部隊には防御というパラメータがあります。So each unit has got a defense parameter. これは文字通り攻撃を受けたときにどれどれ損害を少なくできるかと。Yeah, so it defines how much attack you can take. Yeah. So this is what I'm not sure how to. I think it's 索敵 search for enemy. 各部隊には索敵というパラメータがあります。So each unit has got this as a parameter, 索敵。これは文字通り部隊を見つけられる距離のことです。Oh, so this is how far they can see the enemy. So if the parameter is not high enough, they won't be able to see the enemy. Got it. 部隊、ユニットプレイヤーが操作する兵器を部隊と呼びます。so the weapons the player can use are called units. 飛行機や車両など、it can be a plane or a vehicle. 主に4機で1部隊になり。So it's not a unit, it's like a faction. So each faction has got four units, 4 vehicles, 4 machines. 船などとは20 I don't know. So it looks like we've got boats, planes, and vehicles. Turn, so it looks like it's turn-based. このゲームにはSo this kanji here, I'm really not sure how to read it. I think it's specific to this game, and this is coming from an anime as well. I don't know how to read it. But this is one side of the conflict. I don't know how to read it. To Atlantis. So the other side is called Atlantis. と三国川 And there's a group of 4 countries as well. が順番に行動するときによってゲームが進行しています。Okay, so it looks like there's 3 sides. One is called Ra something, the other one is called Atlantis, and the other one is called the third country. Not 3 countries, the third country. Okay. すべての国が行動を終了するとワンターンが閉花し。So it's after each country has completed their movements, a turn is complete. その中の一つの国の順番をフェーズと言います。Okay, so the order in which they play is called the phase. Chinese Chiwa, Nimrods. I hope you're doing okay. Chike. What is Chike? Geography? Let me check. Mort is not working on this one, Nimrod. It can't read the characters for some reason. Oh, this one it can. Yeah, so Chike is terrain. Right, okay, of course. 表示されるマップにはヘックスごとに地形があります。From the terrain, yes. Yeah. Terrain, yeah. So there are hexagons on the map. They form the terrain. 例えば山という地形では船は通行できません。So for example, if there is a mountainous terrain, then a boat can go on it, obviously. 要塞という地形では戦車の防御能力が上がります。要塞 I think is fortress, so is it fortress? So it's like storm, advance, 大戦略。このゲームでは全部で20種類以上の地形がある。So there are 20 sorts of terrain. Okay. Hex. I think Hex is an hexagon. このゲームでは Hex マップを採用しています。So we use a map in the form of an hexagon. Hex とは6 so there's 6 sides to an hexagon. Hex マップを採用したおかげで正方向のマップに比べ斜めの距離がより正確になりました。I think they're saying the distances are calculated in diagonals. Maybe. And I think that's everything. We read everything. Okay, so that was the jargon. Let's have a look at Sosa. I'm not going to look at everything. So you can move, Ido, you can decide, Kette, Chushi, that's interrupt. Shobun. Oh, I'm so rusty. Looks like Mort can't read that either. Yeah, never mind. Shobun, Buso is equipment. Seino is probably skills, capacity. Kaiho is what the words? The tip of my tongue. Hashin progress, Gogeki attack. Well, okay, got it. So let's have a look at this one next. Can't remember what it is. このゲームは War Simulation Game. So this is a War Simulation. War Simulation Game とは戦争をゲーム化したものです。So this is, so we play war, basically. ただし、決して現実の戦争行為を肯定するものではありません。But it doesn't agree with the real war. This is a game of war, but it's not promoting war. It doesn't agree with it. プレイヤーは自軍の戦車や戦闘機を操り、敵を破壊してゲームを進め、 So the player uses his vehicles of war and it destroys the enemy. 最後に敵の機関を破壊することでゲームを進めていく。So at the end, it has to destroy the flagship of the enemy. このゲームでは開始時にラと show it by, yeah, this is the factions with that weird character, ラとラゴ maybe, ラゴ I don't know. それらの部隊を操作して敵のプロローグでは存在しない。Okay, so it looks like there's going to be a prologue, stage 1, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, now we'll see. We will see. Okay, so that was the instructions. Let's start now. It looks very much like Quo Vadis. It's from an anime. 難易度設定 so select the difficulty. So if easy is selected by default, I think I'm going to keep easy. 難易度を決めてね。難易度は一度決めたら変えられないから、順調にね。Be careful because you won't be able to change the difficulty later on, so select it carefully. So we'll select easy for now. Abuto. Here we go with the strange sci-fi name. そんな夜明けで私に勝てるのかしら。I wonder if you can win against me if I'm that weak. Is it because I've selected easy? So she's saying she's going to be weak. I don't know. Is she the enemy? Right, so this is the story. I knew this was going to happen, and we've got the same text in the yeah, we've got the same text in the manual, and I've got it pre-translated, so I'm going to read that for you. Toward the end of the Pacific War, the Imperial Japanese Navy secretly constructed a warship powered by a super energy source they had acquired by chance. That warship possessed firepower far surpassing that of the super dreadnought battleship Yamato, hailed at the time as the world's largest and most powerful, and was intended to serve as a decisive weapon capable of completely turning the tide of the war. However, that ship never made its appearance in history. Japan was defeated by the United States, which possessed abundant resources and excellent comprehensive strategy, and the war ended. Japan then entered a long era of peaceful prosperity. However, in the year 20XX, that peaceful era was shattered by a sudden attack from a massive fleet of UFOs. Countries around the world were attacked by a massive UFO fleet, and the world was on the verge of collapse in the face of their overwhelming firepower. Armies across the globe were forced to choose between surrender and death. At that very moment, a single ship was heading towards Tokyo Bay, a ship on which the future of humanity rested, the undersea warship Lago. So there you go, we were attacked by UFOs, so we're going to attack UFOs, maybe. So let's see. I don't know how much story there is going to be. It looks like we just saw some characters talking with text, so I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of talking later on. So, okay. So I can see at the bottom Sakuteki Sora. So this guy can search the sky. Doro is on the road. Laijin. Don't know what that is. 4 units. Keiken, the price of experience 0. Chikei Kouka, effect of the terrain 0. So can I? Okay, so if I press the A button, it selects between those two. B was cancel, yeah. And C was decide. Can I zoom out? There we go. Oh, we can see the whole map. That's pretty cool. You can see the whole map like this. Oh, that's Shinjuku. I just realized those two towers. Shinjuku, that building in front of the park. But it's the year 20XX. 20 something. So so if I press A on those units, Butai, Tojo-in. Okay, yeah, I can see Annette. So this is Annette and her faction Butai. Give me a translation for Butai. I don't know why, but Mort is really struggling. That's annoying. It can only read one of the characters, and I'm not sure why. I wonder if it's because of the shade of grey behind it. That's annoying. Yeah, I'm going to struggle if I can't have Mort. Okay. But yeah, so the faction is rising. So is that those two, or is it just one of them? Yeah, doesn't matter. Oh my god, that's the S button. So Butai Sosa phase should also end the phase. Butai Kaiso change the equipment of the Butai. Or maybe I can't do it. Butai Seisan produce a faction? Okay, このゲームではステージ中に部隊をso you can't do that while during a stage. このゲーム Okay, so there are 3 types of field map. Sonzai chose. Okay, so you can't do that. Oh, 保存調整. Okay, so how do I do that? So, ゲーム中の現在の状況をセーブしたり保存した状況をロードしたりできます。So you can save during the game. 保存調整はゲーム中に調整表示。Okay, so I press Y and then I can select. Okay, so this button X is instructions. I remember now. So they say that if I press Y, I should be able to save. These are the options. 視点調整. Oh, so this is the display settings. It's fine. And so how do I save? 保存調整. So 上を押すと調整画面が表示されます。そこで保存調整を選択. Okay, so I should be able to select a save there, but it wasn't available. Let me double check. Yeah, there isn't a save option. Okay, Z button, what did that do? I don't know. But yeah, okay, so let's select one of these so I can move, stop, shobun. What is shobun again? 本当に処分しますか? Are you sure you want to do that? No, because I don't know what it means. Let me open a dictionary. Shogun is disposal. Okay. No, so no, I don't want to dispose of it. Okay, so select. No, B is console, isn't it? The B button is console. And okay, so let's move them. Move them closer to those guys, I guess. Can move them on here. Okay, and let's move this guy as well. And then I end the turn. Was it this option? No. Butai, join here. So this is those guys. Okay, so he's in here. And then if I go to Butai. Oh, okay. So this was like a hero, maybe. And then these are my two units. Kodosai, Jotai. So they're Kodozumi. So they've moved. Nanglyo 47, that's the fuel. Kosei, this is the constitution number. 4. And name of the weapon, Raijin. This is a Raijin. So if I press start, I can select and Atlantis Gunkan Kodoku. So Atlantis has started to move. It looks like they're attacking the UN fortress. So I think Atlantis is those spider things with a railgun on them. So the UN forces are in yellow and Atlantis is in red, apparently. Shikou shūryō. Domeigun. So now the UN has started to move. Oh, they've got planes. An F-15 against a wolf. So those spider things are called wolf. Those planes are from the UN. They're going to attack the spider thingies. So I guess Atlantis is the alien. Oh, they just destroyed all the planes. Okay. So there is one faction on an hexagon, and each faction can have 1 to 6 units in them, if I understood correctly. Oh, they missed as well. The UN forces are getting annihilated. Now they're going to use their tanks, of course. It looks a lot better on the CRT. I'm looking at OBS here. OBS is ugly. On the CRT it looks good. Well, better. So it looks like the tanks need to be really close to the enemy in order to be able to attack. They got destroyed. ダメだ全く歯が立たない This is bad. We can't do anything. Let me try Mort. So his name is Yuzaka something. Why is Mort not working? God damn it. Oh, I wonder... I think I might know why. If I do this. Nope, doesn't help. Man, I need Mort, otherwise I'm going to struggle. Let me restart it. Let me restart Mort. Let's see what we get. I don't know why it can't read, because it's pretty... The characters are very clear. Come on, Mort. Anyway, let's move on. 思考終了. So they've finished thinking about... Oh, I don't know what I clicked on. So I think it's my turn now. And I think... I've got technical problems here. Bear with me. Right. Right, this is a Japanese game. Next, OCR. Oh. Damn it. This is my OCR area. It's not working at all. What if I'm gonna try something stupid? Hang on. If I do that, do you like it better? No. Mort is completely broken. Help. What is what I use for translation? Oh, there we go. But it's not reading properly. Gonna have to play without Mort, which is scary. Gonna have to sort this out at a later stage. Alright, cool. Yep. Gonna have to use my dictionary on the left here at some point. Yeah, so let's move my units. Actions thingy. Let's move. Can I go over here? Oh, it looks like I can attack. So let's try and attack. Kogata laser hole. So they've got a small form laser. Akshubetsu. So there's different stats there. Let's yeah, let's try and attack. Can I attack both? Oh no, I can attack one of them. So let's attack the closest one. 下がっていて、あなたたちには、duck? 2が重すぎるわ。 Your luggage is too heavy? Don't get it. So Rago, oh yeah, so okay, so I am from it is pronounced Rago, okay. The faction I'm from. Rago. Hey, I got one. But they're fighting back. Please don't die. Oh, okay, so they didn't destroy me completely. And they got some experience. Cool. So this guy has moved completely, yeah? Still not sure. Yeah, so if I press the A button, I think it cycles between the factions you can move. So let's get this guy closer, but I don't think, yeah. So after that, he won't be able to attack. And then I can adjust end the turn. So I end the turn by pressing start, I think. Atlantis Segun Kodo Kaishi. So Atlantis has started their turn. And they're attacking the UN forces. Yeah, they don't get any experience because they were destroyed. So I wonder if I need to get closer for my weapons to be more effective. So they've lost. Okay, so that U number is the number of units. So the UN is starting their turn. Oh, they're fleeing. And they finished. Lago gun Kodokashi. So it's time. It's my turn now. Lago. 4 units. I've got 3 experience. So the thing I don't know is whether... I'm not sure whether 3 out of 20 is as well. Is it because it's limited to 20 turn? I don't know. So I can attack or I can move. So the question is, do I get closer? Let's get closer. Let's try it. And then let's attack. I can attack with the 20 milliliters cannon. Or the short form laser. Okay, so I got a short laser as well. Let's try the 20 milliliter. Millimeter. Can't speak. On this one, yeah. Oh, we're both using the 20 millimeter cannon. Hey! Boom! In your face, 0 units left. So now it's the turn of this guy. Yeah, move. As close as possible. Then attack. And use the 20 millimeter cannon as well. That was pretty good. Oh, there's one left. And they missed. So then I end the turn. This is Atlantis' turn. They're going to attack me as well. So if they attack me, am I going to retaliate automatically? Looks like it. Bye-bye! We got them. 思考終了。君たちは一体何者なのだ？ Who the hell are you? 正義の味方 We are on the side of justice ってとこかしら I think あなたユーザキャ I don't know how to read his name 君ですねユーザキャ新鉄艦長の命令で迎えに来たのよwe came under the orders of the admiral, of the commander, the kancho, someone called Makoto. Must be his dad. This guy's dad. So we came under the orders of this guy's dad. Oh, yeah. 親父の待ってくれ、親父はどこにいるんだ My old man, what do you mean? Where is he? 艦長って、コマンダー。一体どういうことなんだ What do you mean he is the commander? Captain is the captain of the ship. 私と一緒に来ればすべてわかるわ。If you come with me, you'll understand. 海底軍艦ラゴへ to the shipラゴ海底軍艦 So that's the 海底軍艦 Surely victory stage clear. I got the tutorial area. Next stage. Okay, so on the 8th month in August, large UFOs have showed up. They've attacked. Oh, I hate when they do that. I don't have time to read this shit. Something about the Bay of Tokyo, the entrance. There are 2 ships there. Black smoke, something about black smoke. I don't know. I need to improve my Japanese. It's not good enough. I'm sorry. Oh, so is it Daddy? It has started already. Fire. Lago を現れる。The appearance of Lago. Lago 軍艦所在 This is the town of Lago. 敵巨大 UFO は都の上空にある。The enemy's giant UFO are in the sky of the capital. 我がラゴは Us Lago will まず眼前の敵艦載機を叩き So we will attack the enemy ships. 海岸沿いに都心へ向かう And then we'll move to the city on the side of the bay. So in Sento Haicho, everyone to the battle station, I think. Ooh. So is this where we want to go? Alright, so what do I have? So I've got a lot of factions to control here, I think. So can I save here? Yes, I can. Ozone. Mishio unused. Stage 1, yeah. So we've saved stage 1, so if I lose I can come back here at least. So, okay. So this guy here is also there in red, so I take it there, Atlantis. So let's try and move this. Seno ability. What can you do? Okay, so from the top left, I've got fuel, 55 out of 55, experience, 50, movement, possible movement, 15, Also Sakuteki, so this is where they can see the enemy. So if they are within 4 tiles, 4 hexagons, I think it means they can attack. And then at the top right, we've got Koutetsu, so it's made of 4 units. And then defense from the cannon 14, defense from explosion 14, defense from laser 13, and the if it can see enemies in the water 0. Then we've got the equipment at the bottom left, 20mm cannon, Taiku missile, so an air missile. Taikan missile, that's a missile for boats, I think, ships. And Bakudan explosion. It's a bomb, I think, 3 out of 3. Okay. So, I think, if I understand correctly, it means if they are within 4 tiles, then they can attack. Maybe not, because this guy is within 4 tiles and you can't see him. Or is it including mine? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. That can't see him. So let's try and move here, and let's see if it means I can attack. Yes. So if I go back, if I move here, I can attack as well. No, I can't. So I don't really understand the attack radius, but I'll go here and I'll attack this guy. Taiku missile, air missile on this guy. So Atlantis has got no experience. Buramuran. It's 4 against 4, I believe. And we got 2. They're going to fight back, right? Yes, with lasers, of course. Yeah, it's fine. So what about... So let's have a look at this guy next. Say no ability. It's about the same as the other guy. But this guy can attack enemies on the sea. He's got no missile. I'm not sure what that Gyorai is. Is it like a torpedo? So this guy, I'm gonna get him closer. I can move on top of the... Can you have the same faction? Can you have 2 different units on the same tile? I wonder. Okay, so I want to stay in the air. So that's air, water. Oh no, that's underwater. Switch to underwater or on the water. I'm gonna select air because I want to attack this ship. So it can... Oh, that's interesting. So it can go up and down. And we select attack this guy with the 20mm cannon. And hopefully that should destroy them. He's got 2 units left. Oh, we got just one of them. So what about you then? What can you do? So you can progress. Oh, is this my flagship? Lago... I don't know. Let's go Seno... Lago. Yeah, it looks like this is my flagship. It's got 250 fuel. It's got weapons, so maybe it can attack already. Batora Shalyo. So it's got vehicles inside of it as well. Oh, so maybe that's what this is. So if I use this, I can deploy more factions if I want to. That's interesting. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to save them. So let's move forward. Can I attack this guy as well? So I'm going to move here. Stay in the sea. On the sea. I'm going to attack this guy with my 15.5 centimeter cannon. So that's a lot larger than the 20 millimeter cannon I was using. Boom! Got him. Cool. Oh, there's more of them. There's a lot more. Okay, so that's the fog of war. I just realized. Right, so who can we move next? So I can still move this guy for some reason. Oh, because I can't move it, but I can deploy more vehicles. So you'll just stay there. It's fine. So can you attack stuff in the air? I think maybe, but he's not close enough. Yeah, he needs to be within 4 tiles. So if I move you over here... Kaiho... What does Kaiho mean? Release. Unleash. I can release? I don't know what it means. Maybe I'll leave those guys here for now, and I will advance those guys on land. So I'll just move them forward. Maybe go over there. So we can explore a little. So that's it, we've moved everything, so let's end the turn. Now it's Atlantis' turn. And they keep attacking the UN forces. So the UN forces are really weak, and we're trying to save them, if I understand correctly. They're getting destroyed. Oh no, they're attacking me on the ground. And I can't defend, it looks like. Ouch. So it looks like the tanks can't defend from being attacked from air. Damn it. See at the bottom it says Shikochu. That's their thinking, so it's 27% completed, Kanglyo. They're still thinking. Number 13. Not sure what that means. Destroying more of my tanks who are defenseless. Yeah, they destroyed it completely. Well done. Well, I'm glad I dispersed them at least a little. So it looks like those guys, Wolf from Atlantis, they can't attack in the air. So if you attack them from the air, they won't be able to retaliate. P3C. Oh. They're attacking from underwater now. They've got a lot more units than I thought. Maybe I should deploy some more. This is going to take forever. Shiko Shuryo. They finished thinking. Dome Kokun. So this is the UN's turn now. They're thinking. I wonder how many stages there are to this game. I wonder if I can even find it. Try and Google it while this is happening. Apparently this is known as Super Atragon in the English version of the anime. Apparently there are 11 stages. Eleven stages, and each stage unlocks a cutscene. This is pretty hardcore already. I'm not doing anything here. This is just the three sides playing against each other. We are Lago, and there's the UN forces who are allied with us, and Atlantis is the enemy. It's the alien. FSX, is that Flight Simulator X 10? I wonder if I should turn the animations off. This is what was on the menu, probably. Missed. Yushio versus Legion. So they've got submarines as well in the United Nations. This is slightly different from Quo Vadis so far. In Quo Vadis, it started with a lot of exposition and text and dialogues, and very little battle. This one is the opposite: very little text and exposition, and straight into battle. I don't think Quo Vadis was based on an anime, so maybe that's why they needed to tell the story. Whereas this one is based on an anime, so this one is just straight to action. Why is the UN, which doesn't have an army, fighting a mythical island civilization from a plateau story? The UN doesn't have an army, I didn't know that. Maybe they will have an army in the year 20XX, which is when this takes place. But this map is huge, with a lot of enemies. It's crazy. So this is stage number 2, I think, because the first one we did was stage number 1. I love it. Stage number 1 was like 2 enemies. Stage number 2 is like 34 enemies. With a massive map. Looks like they're attacking a supply vehicle. Hokyu something? Yes. Hokyusha, supply vehicle. My translator is not working, but it looks like I don't really need it so far. Shiko Shuryo, they finished, so I think it's our turn now. Lago Gun Kodo Kaishi. So I've got the main cruiser, I've got those 2 ships, and that's it. That's all I have. If I go over here, can you show me Kyokai Chosei? That's the frontiers? I'll show the borders. No, keep the borders. All right, I can go. Right, got it. Oh wow, I can change this as well. the angle. What was it? Can I go back to default? I don't know. Yeah, so we can decide to show the battle on. So let's keep it on for now. If we start to have enough, I'll turn it off, and then the turns will go faster. But what? What does this button do? Well, let me go back to the options. Z is... Huh. Oh, okay, so this shows the enemies I can attack. So if an enemy was within those clear tile hexagon, then I would be able to attack them. If I understand correctly. But okay, so let's keep moving forward. There's another thing I wanted to see as well. So these are my hero. So Arizaka something. And Annetto with 50 experience. And I wanted to see as well a faction. Am I right in saying, oh, there's quite a lot of them, so I should have been able to... Oh, okay, so these guys are inside the cruise ship, the cruiser. What am I... This is like a carrier. This is my carrier. The Lago. So maybe I should deploy them. Should I deploy them? I don't know. Let's keep moving those guys forward. I feel like I can go back as well, right? So I'm down at the bottom there. I can't remember what the objective is. Just kill everybody. I think it is, yeah, it's just kill all the Atlantis forces. But yeah, keep moving forward. And stay together, maybe? How far can this guy move? Stay in the air. Move. Oh, you can move a lot further. So can you, if I move you here, can you attack that guy? Yes. Let's do that. Tycon missile. It's a ship missile, so it's like air to sea missile. Let's do it. Boom! Got one. Cool. And let's keep this one. Hang on, do I want to move this one to the left? But if I move it to the left, it's going to be stuck. Well, it can fly anywhere. So yeah, let's move it this way. And let's stay in the... Oh no, it can't fly. Stay underwater then. Boom, underwater. And that's it, that's so much. Maybe I can deploy, let's deploy more ships. Strategy game, yeah. Oh, hi Clayman. Yeah, so far it doesn't seem too difficult. But it's yeah, I don't know, it could get very difficult later on, maybe. So why do I have two columns here? I'm not sure, because this is showing the same thing. Laijing. And call you. This is like Ice Dragon. Let's deploy the Ice Dragon. And so I can decide who flies it. Are they both inside the carrier? Okay, so maybe you get inside it. Why not? And then I can change the equipment. Or I can look at the equipment. Oh no, I can change it. I don't know what any of this means. Oh, but at the bottom we can see that the 20mm cannon. Gyorai, I'm not sure what that is. Like fish lightning, basically. Lightning fish. Taikon Misailu is air to sea missile, and Nashi is nothing. So I can decide between. Oh, I think that. Fish thingy, that might be a torpedo. So I'm gonna take this. Let's move it. Oh, it can move very far. But where is the enemy? I can't remember. So let's go to the right there. There's a UN force that might need over here. Let's try and help those guys. So if I bring you there, that might not be enough. I'll stay in the air. Oh, I got intercepted. I didn't know that could happen. And I can't fight back. Interesting. Yeah, so that's it. That's all the movements done. Maybe I should try and attack this guy. So if I go back to my carrier and deploy a Laijing. And Anetto was pretty good. Let's see the equipment. What can we get? The small laser, yeah, this one's good. Small laser and the cannon for when we are close. Oh, but they can't go very fast. Oh, it's because, alright, so I'm close to the land now. So I can just drop them here. Remind me what Kaiho mean? Kaiho. Release. Okay. I'm not sure, let's try, I'm not sure what Kaiho does, so I'm going to say like that. I'm really not sure. Can I drop another Laijing? I can drop them on the sea apparently. Or they can go underwater. Right. Cool. So I think that's all my actions done. So I will need to end the turn. And it's Atlantis system. Mechas, yeah, there are some mechas. They're not very exciting. I'll be honest. And yeah, so this is Atlantis and the UN sterns now, so it's going to take forever. You can see it's 6% done at the bottom. At least it tells you. You don't have to wait. You don't have to wonder how much longer it's going to take. The UN forces are getting destroyed by Atlantis. Oh, they are attacking my Ice Dragon. But my Ice Dragon is going to fight back. Okay. No damage for me. But I didn't destroy them. Oh no, they did destroy me a little. Can't remember what that 8D mean. Koんなことぐらいで I don't know. Aneto is getting attacked. But she will be able to fight back, so it's fine. Ouch. No damage. Damn it, lost a unit. They're attacking me from the sea as well, and I can't retaliate. This is not looking very good. Yeah, they've got bigger lasers. This reminds me of Iron Storm. That rings a bell. I don't think I've ever played it. So Kosha, is that armored vehicle? Yes. World War II turn-based strategy game, yeah. I was never good at strategy games. Daisen Ryaku. Any mouse support? Well, I don't think it needs it. I don't know where I've put my mouse. There's no cursor, so I assume it doesn't. There's no mouse support. There's no bases, but there's a carrier, like a vehicle carrier. Did they destroy all my mech? Mechas. No, it doesn't support the mouse. I think, yeah, the objective is to eliminate all the red enemies. Atlantis. UN forces are with us. They're allies. I think the Atlantis forces are aliens. There's at least one bot selling bots per stream. Yeah. Always one. Always a different user, and I always ban them. I ban them, but I know they will come back. Now it's the turn of the UN. It's the UN's turn. But the UN is useless. Why are they attacking? They can't... Oh no, they must have tried to move and they got intercepted by the Atlantis forces. They can't fight back. But implying that we are somehow not the best viewers. Well, I guess there isn't hundreds and hundreds of you. I wonder how that works. If you get hundreds of views, is that how you become affiliate and you get paid? Because some big streamers are doing that on there. I'm sure Twitch knows all about it. The Saturn cam looks really good, better than the controller with the inputs. I hope you keep it. Yeah, I like it. I think it's better than the controller with the inputs as well. And when I had the controller with the input and no Saturn cam, everybody thought I was on the an emulator. So I prefer this. So, okay, so we can attack. Let's attack. Kogata laser is short form laser. I can use my laser to attack this guy. The controls are weird. So this guy got 4 units. This guy's got 4 as well. I don't think it's good enough. I'm gonna back up. Gamepad button thing kind of pointless unless speedrunning. Yeah. No, it's just sometimes, you know, I'm playing like a platform game and I want to prove that I pressed the jump button when I should have pressed it. This kind of thing. Let's go on the water as opposed to underwater, and let's try and attack this guy. So this is my carrier. I've only got one of them. Oh, they all missed. So I assume if I lose this ship, it's game over. Or maybe if I lose my heroes as well. So, okay, so let's move you over here, maybe. And then you can attack this guy with your... I think the 20mm cannon was more powerful. Oh yeah. And this guy as well. Let's move closer and attack with my 20mm cannon. Oh, they can't fight back for some reason. Did they use all their weapons? Didn't kill anyone. Okay, so next we've got this guy here. Maybe move to try. Maybe go help your friends over there. Gonna attack this ship here. Let's stay in the air. And use your air-to-sea missile. It has weapon system as well, just like Iron Storm, right? Oh, they can't fight back, that's good. Oh, the 20D thing was the Constitution. Boom! Down to 9 Constitution. I wonder if the 3 out of 40 at the top left corner is the number of turns available. It's quite a lot. I'm gonna try and disable the animation. See if it goes any, because it's taking forever. So you, who are you going to, where are we going? So there's no red. So you, I'm going to go back to where I was. You're going to help your friends there. Just come over here. Use your air-to-air missile on this guy. No, it didn't disable the animation. So I don't know what that option was. Jumps out of war, try blockade the blockade and to try to open a blockade. This is too real. So I don't know what that option was. I'm going to turn it. Oh no, it is unreal. So let me set that to off. But when I press the B button, it's coming back. So how do I confirm? Press start. And let's save as well, just in case we need to come back here. Stage 1, turn 3. So you're going to do the same. You're going to go over here. Maybe here. Oh no, you can't attack if I do that. Why can't you attack? Or did I already use it to attack? I'm not sure. Do you know what? Just stay here. Stay in the air. Oh! Hang on. Is that... No, that's right. Stay in the air. Stay here. Okay. So next, what have we got? We've got those tanks here. Not sure what those red things are. I think I'm gonna... Do I move my tank forward? Yeah, let's do it. Let's reveal more. I'm gonna move this guy forward as well. as support. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's the end of the turn. Shuryo. Atlantis' turn. Nuke them all. But this is Japan. You don't want to nuke Japan again. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so there's no animation anymore. It looks like Atlantis is going into the war. Oh no, they killed me. Minna, gomen nasai. Watashi ga mijutsu datta no. I'm sorry, everybody. I lacked experience. I was immature. Atlanteans, they all live on one small island. They call Atlanteans, but I think they're aliens. So yeah, so my hero, did my hero die? Or do they just retire? I hope they just retire. I think it's better like this. Let me know if you want to see the animations again. But I feel like if we leave them, it's going to take forever. And they're not that interesting. Red-haired Shinji Mikami. It's not that kind of make. I don't think they are as sophisticated as an Evangelion mecha. Maybe they are. I don't know. I haven't seen the anime. Shiko Shuryo. Right, it's the UN's turn. The UN tries to attack, but they get destroyed. The more they attack, the more they get... I don't know. The red head is called Annette, by the way. Annette. So I think it's a girl. It can't really be Shinji Mikami as well. Right, the UN is finished. You notice the fog. Rago-gun. Oh, Kancho, the captain. Nokori no ryou wa sukunai koukukei wa Rago shuui ni kikan shi So to the planes that don't have enough fuel, come within the vicinity of the lago and replenish your fuel. Is that going to happen automatically? I wonder. So let's have a look. If I click on this one, for example, how much fuel does he have left? 34 out of 55 fuel. I didn't realize I had to be careful with the fuel. So let's go back to... Can I do that? So I can select Lago. Or do I actually need to board? I guess I need to. Let's do that. Get inside the Lago. How much fuel do you have left here? 28 out of 55. It's not bad. Let's keep attacking. Oh, actually, maybe it can't attack. Does it have any weapons left? It does. So I don't understand why I can't attack. It is red ship. Ah, there we go. Now I can. Oh, we got one of them. You as well do that. Do those guys, do the mech have fuel? A little bit, but it's not as bad as the planes I get. I guess 52 out of 55. So go closer to the planes and use your 20mm cannon. Boom, one down. They still have 2 left. So you as well, what can you do? I wonder if I can go underwater. But then I can't attack. So why can't I attack? Oh, so it's only got the 20mm cannon left. Maybe that's why it can't attack this guy. But maybe it can get closer to those guys here. And use the 20mm cannon. There we go. Do that. Boom! We got them. So what have we got left? So that's the guy I just boarded, I think. So can I take them out? Over here. Attack. Using... Oh, I can use a bomb. I can bomb them. Let's try this one. Oh, I see the stats as well at the top. So Kogeki Ryoku. So 70 against the ship and 50 special. And if I do that, it's 60 on land, 40 against the ship and 35 special. So I think this one is better attack on missile. What? Something happened, but I don't know what. Alright, so what about those cannons then? Do they have fuel as well? Yeah, 66 out of 80. Oh, their supply... I thought they were tank for some reason, but now they're supply vehicles. So am I supposed to bring them somewhere? I'm not sure what the mission is. Can you tell me what the mission is? Where's the Shuryo? Produce new faction. Oh, you can't produce new faction during a stage. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm not sure what to do. I'm not sure what those supply trucks are for. But I'm going to keep moving them forward. But this is a tank. So can my supply, can this guy provide fuel to surrounding ships or something? Surrounding tanks. So if I click on you, I don't know. So can you attack? No. Moving forward then, never mind. Maybe, yeah. Stay underwater because then I'm going to get some ships to board for resupply. And I think that's it. Yep. That's our turn completed. Ah, they killed one of my mecha. Da-da-da-da. There's so many of them and they're so powerful, it's overwhelming. That's the end of Atlantis, now it's the UN's turn. Dome Kokugun. I'm just noticing my CRT is missing quite a lot of the top of the screen. But it's fine. It's probably because it's not an NTSC screen to begin with. But the UN is finished, it's my turn. Yeah, so let's try and attack this guy. It didn't do much damage. You just stay here. Oh, there's a ship I can deploy. Gonna do it. Can I deploy them when they get destroyed? Do they respawn? Is that what's happening? I'm not sure. Why don't you go over here? Yeah, on top of the water. Oh, you can't attack. Oh, stay in the air. Still can't attack. I don't get it. Maybe go over there. And next, we've got you. You can attack. You can't attack. So you can't do. Is it because I used all your weapons? They still have plenty of weapons. Oh, but they. Oh, okay. So they don't have a air-to-sea missile. But and those guys are ships. Why does it tell me where they are? Are they in the air or I don't know. But maybe so. Let's try and go back to the carrier, Lago, and you as well. So you can't attack as well. Oh no, you can attack. So move closer and attack with an air-to-sea missile. And they got me for some reason. Oh no, there we go. Oh, it's because I was within range of those two ships, they attacked me. But then I attacked this guy. I attacked... I don't know. don't get it. Okay, so what we have left? We've got this mech. Just move forward. Actually, I wanted to see if I move you. No, I can't move you there. So I should try and move north, I think. So let's keep advancing. I think that's it. Let's complete. I'm a bit scared by how long this is taking. The UN keeps getting destroyed. This guy just die, or did he just go underwater?試行終了。同盟国軍コード開始。This is what I expected Quo Vadis to be as well, with the massive map. But Quo Vadis was never like this. Okay, back to us. 裏郷軍。So what can we do? Let's have a look at the map. Oh, there's no red anywhere anymore. Apart from the center of the map and the top right of the map. That just disappeared. So, yeah, there was one here and I think he might have gone underwater. So this is my guys. So if I click on this guy, for example, can I bring you back to the lago to replenish? And then if I select, oh no, this is different. No, I don't know what I'm doing. No, this was the guy. So this was the guy I just brought back to the ship. So if I bring them back, I basically can play twice. That doesn't make sense. Maybe I can move this guy closer to the coast. Not underwater, on the sea. You, how are you doing? Still got plenty of weapons, plenty of fuel, so keep moving forward. I'm not sure what it means when it's a different shade as well, the colors. This one is kind of white, this one is transparent. I don't know what that means. Are these guys... and if they're not enemies, there's no... oh no, they are enemies. So yeah, so let's move closer to those guys. What else? You... have you got enough fuel? I think so. But I want... if I bring them back as well, do I get the units I lost back? So there was 3 units in this faction. Oh, I can't deploy any more ships. Fair enough. So what about you? I think you need to come back as well. But you can't anyway. So let's just move as far north as we can. And there's still you left. Yeah, keep moving forward. And you as well. And that's it. That's our turn complete. So is this Atlantis mecha showing as white here for some reason? So now it's the UN's turn. Okay, so the faction that's showing as white is the faction that's currently playing. Is it? Or does it just mean that they've used all their movements, all their actions? Yeah, I think that's it. So when they're grayed out, it means they've used all their actions. Okay, it's my turn. Let's have a look at the map again. Yeah. So there's an enemy at the bottom, at the south as well, that I missed, but it's fine. I want to attack the enemy that's at the center of the map there. Those guys. So... can you do it? So I think the different texture means that you have an advantage or not. Probably. So let's try moving here. Oh, or maybe it means I can't. No, I don't know what it means. But if I go here, I can attack them. So I'm gonna do that. Use my 20 milliliter cannon. Millimeter, not millimeter. I don't know. Okay, so nobody was destroyed. But they got one of my ships, of course. Of course. Can you deploy? Some of these land and other air. I think Liaojing was land, that's the mecha. So I'm gonna deploy it there, but it can't go very far anyway. Yeah, so grayed out means all the actions are done. So let's deploy this guy. Just go as far forward as you can. I think I should have bought the carrier on the right in the bay instead of to the left. That was a mistake. Because where it is now, it can't really support my units. So I'm gonna have to do something about that. Yes, so it can't. Can it go on land? I'm gonna try and go on land. And hopefully I can move it across the land here. That's it, that's our turn done. Oops. Shikochu. The enemy is deep within thoughts. I hope there isn't a lot of them hidden in the fog of war. He's thinking really hard. There you go, you got them. And you got one of mine as well. Wow, これが戦いなのか? Is this what the war is? Is it what the battle is? Oh, this is easy difficulty and they're destroying me. Alright, my turn. Let's keep moving towards the water. Where is the enemy? Here. I tried to attack them and they're the ones destroying me. Can you get those guys, please? Use a bomb. Finally, we got one of them. Want to go on this side because there's a ship at the bottom. Use a bomb again, that was good. Boom. You... Maybe you just stay there. Just stay there. And you, can you... attack? No. Just move forward. That's the end of our turn. 燃料切れで墜落しました。Oh no, it ran out of fuel. Did I lose a ship? Ah, I need to be careful with that. I should have replenished the fuel. I should probably save us at some point as well. I wish the first stages had a smaller maps, I'll be honest. This is so hardcore. Okay. So where I go? Move closer to the sea. Next you... Ooh, there's a lot of enemy ships there. So how much fuel do you have? How can I see that? 21 out of 55. I think I'm gonna go on this side to attack him, and then I'm going to replenish fuel on the next turn. No, that wasn't enough. What about you? How much fuel do you have? 30 out of 55. I think that's good enough, surely. Use your bomb. Bomb is better. Boom. Boom! Got them all. Finally. You... Guess you can come closer. Where is the enemy? Is it just those ships? Yeah. So I'm hoping I can attack... No, I can't attack those planes. Damn it. Oh! Oh no, I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with those supply trucks. Attack. Attack the bastards. No. That's the end of the turn. Boom, bye bye, UN. I have the feeling they have a lot more units I can't see. This is why it's taking so long when it's their turn. I forgot to save. I said I would save. I have a feeling I might need to study the manual. Because I'm not choosing the terrain properly. It's the UN's turn. Oh, I got one of them. It's my turn. So, shall I see if I can move my ships back over here? So I can replenish them. Not you though. Yeah, no, you try and attack somebody. Those guys. with your cannon. Yeah, you got one of them. So you're running out of fuel, right? Yeah, it's not great. So let's move you back to the lago as well. Over here. And you. What's Shogun again? I'm gonna try Shogun because I don't know what it does. Want only Shogun? Are you sure you want to do it? Nah. Yeah, I think it might be dismantle. So let's not do that. Although I have a feeling I might be supposed to. But I'm not going to move it. So you can try and attack somebody. But I think you're almost dead. Unless you can try and move down here. Nope, that wasn't good. So now your turn. Gonna move my supply truck backward. There. What am I doing? I think that's the end of the turn. Yeah. Oh, they killed all my tanks. They've almost got all my mechas. And I just realized I forgot to save as well. I guess it doesn't really matter because it looks like I'm getting destroyed. So all my heroes are dead. At least we might get to see a game over tonight. Basically, like that space opera game you played, Exceplant. Yeah, I think it's a lot harder than Quo Vadis. This is basically the first level. The first one was just a very easy tutorial. And it's so hardcore. First level, 3 factions fighting each other. Well, the UN is with us, the yellow one, the ones who are playing right now. Quo Vadis was a lot easier than this, I feel. And this is easy difficulty as well, so the default difficulty was easy, so I left it. And I'm getting destroyed, of course. Typical Japanese game where easy is not easy. Alright, my turn. Do I have any ships I can deploy? Yes. So let's do that. Oh, can we deploy my hero? Cool, let's do that. Move. Well, where is the enemy? I think they're north, but I can't see them because of the fog of war. Yeah, this is a lot harder than Quo Vadis. On the other hand, the story is not as heavy as Quo Vadis. Can you attack? No. Alright, so let's deploy more ships. attack. Let's attack with the bomb. I think the bomb was more powerful on these guys. Yeah, we got 2 of them. Good. I think my supply truck, I'm going to bring it back to the Rago, the carrier. And hopefully I can get the carrier back on the sea because it was faster there. And then I can go underwater. Should I try go underwater? There you go. So that's everything. Let's end the turn. Oh, I need to save as well. I forgot. Save. Let's use another slot. So we are, stage 1, turn 11. I'm gonna end the turn. It's punishing you for picking easy problem. I didn't pick it up, it was default. That's my excuse. Disappointing aliens can beat post-Cold War human tech. I think, according to the story, this is a little more advanced than the Cold War tech. It said it's like mysterious technology. Oh, they're attacking me now and I'm destroying them, so maybe I'm doing something right. Looks like you've gotten yourself into a deep mess again then. Good luck. Thank you. Default choice is still picking sort of, yeah. It was either easy or hard. I'm not going to select hard. It's not even normal, it's just easy, hard. And then when I selected easy, the game teased me as well. I think it was the enemy who said it's going to be easy to. Are you sure you want to fight me when I'm this weak? Fuck off. Yeah. Only Sega Sensei could do hard. Sega Sensei is dead. Long live Sega Benkyo. Rago-gun has been reborn. Reborn into weaker form. So if I get closer to those guys, can I attack them? Maybe not. Let's stay underwater. No. In the flames of Saturn, he was reborn. So you... Oh, there's a ton of enemies. How much fuel do you have? 42. Let's move over here and drop a bomb. I've only got the 20mm cannon. It's fine, use it. And you got destroyed. Blessings of Crumb. I don't understand the reference. Crumb. Drop a bomb on those bastards. There, boom. Don't know what to do with my supply. I think I'm almost dead here. Ah, Conan the Barbarian. I've never seen Conan the Barbarian. Maybe I should. I think my other half said it was a good movie. Well, good movie. She said she liked it. I like the upbeat music. I think for the next game I'm going to remove the question mark from the pool of games. Maybe I should just play the games you picked and then play a random game. Games you picked, random game. Just alternate. Otherwise it's gonna keep ending up on a random game. That's the UN's turn now. Let's have a look. I think there's 2 pick lefts. Hansha de Spark and Machi. So you might want to pick up other games, and otherwise we're going to play Machi. Although I'm looking forward to Machi. But it's going to take 100 hours. Oh, I've got Lupin Sensei as well. Lupin Sensei, Pyramid no Kenja, Hansha de Spark, and Machi. My turn. Is this an enemy? Yes. Do you have some fuel? Can you go closer to this guy and attack them with your bomb? Bomb them. Ah, you only got one of them, but it's fine. What about you? Can you do that as well? Attack the last one. The 20mm cannon doesn't really work from on air to land. I'm gonna select dismantle to see what happens when I dismantle my supply truck. Yeah, you can, let's say you can all have 1 pick each. Everybody can have a pick. That's what happened when I dismantle it, it just disappears. Quite cool. Oh, I can see who's the low on fuel here as well, I guess. I select an empty hexagon. It's going to be game over here. But yeah, you can have a pick if you want. Yeah, they're all attacking the cruiser now. So yeah, it's not looking good. Trying to mix it up. Wajar, not being playing much. I was going to say a light gun game, but I tried one and it's not working really well. There's something wrong with my setup, so maybe not yet. That's up to you. I think you know the Saturn catalog more than I do. can't even attack from my cruiser, so... What am I supposed to do? I think tomorrow I'm gonna have to study the manual. I'll pick an F1 challenge, maybe a different name in Japan. Okay. I didn't know there was F1 games. Yes, yeah, a racing game. We haven't had much. Well, I've had Daytona USA and Sega Rally so far. What units, what units? Can you try attacking? Oh, I can attack from my cruiser, good. I should have used my cruiser more, I think. But this one does a lot of damage. This one does a bit of everything. I'm gonna use this one. Yes, I think that was it. I should have used my main ship more. So I'm almost dead. Shitty wipeout. Do you can't wipe out as a racing game? I guess, yeah, I guess that's right. Did I put Wipeout in the STR? It's got... it's a nostalgic game for me because I played it a lot as a kid and I still like it. I still need to complete it, by the way. I didn't finish it. Looks like I'm almost dead. Come on. Fish me, put me out of my misery. Boom, here we go. I think that's the enemy. Haiboku. Defeat. Game over. Why is Haiboku losing in the north? Strange. Haiboku. I can be Jean Alési. Yeah, so I think I'm going to take a break from this game tonight. I'm going to study the manual tomorrow and we can come back to it. So let me stop the timer. I'm just going to check what F1 challenge is. If hopefully it's on... she loves as she does, yeah. And she teased me at the beginning as well, saying that she was weak in easy difficulty. Japanese Saturn game. So if I look for F1 here, I don't know if there's an F1 game on the Japanese catalogue. F1 challenge. Oh no, it was released in Japan. So what was it called? Oh, F-1. Yes, I've got it. F1 live information in Japanese. I don't think I've ever heard of that. But yeah, I'll put it in the pool. Thank you very much for your selection. Honda F1 big yeah, in Japan, yeah. Am I crazy, or is this FMV in 60 frames per second? It seems very smooth to me. There's no way. Maybe it's a clever 30 FPS or something. Or they use motion blur. But yeah, so I will try and study the manual, and we'll come back to this one tomorrow. It's hard. It's a hard game. But yeah, cool. Yep, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.